Greetings, fellow makers. Welcome down to the shop. I'm Bill, and today I'm doing something a little bit different. I was just at a new local convention just south of Seattle, down here in Renton, called Renton City Comic-Con. And while I was there, I met Kim. Kim and her husband are working with a sculpting material that they think is pretty neat. So I took a chance to interview her and hear all about this really cool material, and also check out a giant dragon sculpture that she was working on. Without further ado, here's Kim to tell you all about her new material.
I'm Kim Beaton. I'm a sculptor. This wonderful material is a material my husband has invented. He's Warren Beaton. He's been in the film industry for about 30 years. He worked on The Matrix, Dark City, and several hundred other films. And he came up with this material for me specifically so that I could build really cool large sculptures like this. The material is called Paltaya. Now, Paltaya, the name, is an American Indian ancestor of mine from the 1730s. My mom is into genealogy, and I heard that name, and it was so beautiful that I wanted it part of my business going forward. So it's Paltaya. The material itself is a cement-based sculpting material specifically to go outside. If you can't see it, it's raining out there, it's cold, it's like 55 degrees in here. My hands are frozen. But the idea is to make sculptures that are non-toxic, that I don't die manufacturing these pieces. It's not fiberglass, it's not welding, it's not carving wood. It's something that I can do indoors on a rainy day, and there's no volatile off-gassing compounds or anything nasty. And I want to stay healthy. You can go to our website, paltaya.com, PALTIYA.com, and we have instructional videos, we have projects that you can do, images. It's where you can go to find out a heck of a lot more about this material.
Very cool. Well, thank you.
Sure. This is our material. This is already firm. This is about a quarter of an inch thick, and I am going to put a texture coat on this. So I take the material and I drive it quickly into that texture, like so. And that means that is never coming off, no matter what the weather is like. Then I add a tad more, and we're going to thicken that up to about 1/8 of an inch thick. I'm going to blend it over into the existing, already hardened scales. The one tool. This is the greatest tool ever. This is called an Italian square, or Italian trowel and square. I get them out of Italy. It's the only place to find them. So we find our lines of flow, which are here. We don't have to do it exactly. Lines don't have to start and stop with any regularity. Okay, that direction. Then there's always a secondary line of flow, which is here. So you do that. This. Once you've got that on there, and those lines of flow tell me where my scales are. So to finish these scales, and you go from here to a finish, you should do that. What I'm doing is I'm taking it and I'm pinching it against my thumb to get this piece, and I simply put that on the spine, and then I bury the fur.
There you go.
And it's just literally pinch, bury the fur, and I can go that fast. Now at this point, in this region, I have 2 hours to finish. And that is all the time that I need. I can delicately put little scales on there and refine it. That's not bad, I'll keep that.
Yeah.
Yeah.